utakuwa Mrs.
Mbo.
Guys, how are you doing? It's a new week. Today, as you can see, we are doing makeup. Come see our bride, by the way. So yeah, ta-da. Can you imagine? Yeah. We did this makeup. Grace, salimia watu.
Hi guys. She did the makeup. It's perfect.
So this is Grace. We've been friends for a long time. Yeah, we went to primary school together. Yeah, and today is her big day. It's her Ruracio. So yeah, let's do her makeup and have a little bit of 2 BTS on her day. Congratulations, baby.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah. Sasa mnaona naweza paka makeup. DM me for that gig, okay? Hey everybody, how are you doing? It's a new week, so yeah. First of all, hit that subscribe button. Yes, and the notification bell so that anytime I post, you're notified. Thank you so much for joining this video today. I am more than humbled. Yes, so today we're doing Grace's makeup. So I have started, that was a primer. I was setting in, and yes, now we are done. I wanna first do the eyebrows. So I'm going to use a brown eye pencil. I still don't know numbers and shades. Yeah, but when I do, I'll tell you guys in the future videos. So yeah, makeup is pretty interesting. You have to think about it before, think of a look that someone might like. Yeah, and this one was one of those days I was really tensed, but I came around and I actually did enjoy. Yeah, congratulations, Grace, by the way. Yeah, so I am not the keenest person when it comes to eyebrow shading. At first, you'll see how I'll first do them, but the idea for me is that I will still go in with my concealer. So yeah, I'll be able to shape it to my desired shape, so it doesn't bother me much. Yeah, so there was a little bit of chit chat hapa kule, but I decided to do a voiceover so that I can explain to the audience actually what was going on. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, now I'm shaping my eyebrows with concealer. I don't know, even with my face, I'm not usually very generous with concealer, but on this day I totally went all out. Yeah, and it actually gave me the right results. You know that coming for, is it a meme or what? They usually say men can never know we can shapeshift. Yeah, so this is right about it. It's the transition. While doing your eyebrows, another hack that has really been working for me, as you shape them, always start at the middle, like the joining. It gives you a certain rhythm that you follow on both sides of your client's face. Yeah, but I think it's all about practice that makes it perfect eventually. Yes, I really went round. Meet Neema. Yeah, this baby was the person who was holding the camera for me. Rehema, hi. That's her daughter. I have never met a kid who didn't cry the whole day. She was so nice, so cute as well. Yeah, and she was, I think, interested in makeup. It was so nice to meet them. So now I'm applying my foundation. That is in shade number 3. illegal. Then I had some that I had used from my brow palette that is right on her head, hapo kwa pillow. Yeah, so also if you can notice on the eye, on the brows part on the upper side, there's on the upper side you can see I used some foundation to shape the upper side of the eyebrow so that it is actually seamless. While you're shaping the upper side, kindly use your foundation color. Yeah, because under the brows you'll definitely apply eyeshadow and it won't be seen. Yeah, then you've seen I've sprayed. That's also an illegal setting spray. Every time you're doing makeup, ensure you use your setting spray every step of the way to make your makeup last for longer. Yay, so after a really long time, here we are. We have blended the foundation throughout the skin. Yeah, now I'm going in with concealer. I want to apply concealer under the eyes, on her cheeks. Yeah, some under the nose. I really like it. Yeah, on the chin and on the forehead. Yeah, so concealer really helps you brighten. You know, the way you give your face, character and actually shape. Yeah, and then so the foundation I used was in shade number 3, and I feel like it's enough, so I won't be using contour on this one. In the meantime, I will be doing my under eye. Yeah, that's my eyeshadow palette. I actually got it from Du Bois. Yeah, and actually it's Grace who had taken me there. Yeah, so blending is quite the process, and I already had a nude theme in my head, so that's what I was going for, and I totally achieved it. Yeah, and I wanted a bright to dark transition, so yeah, I then went in with some concealer, yeah, just to give a cat eye crease. Yeah, you'll see it as we go on. Damn, I was like, this is now a work of art. Yeah, they definitely take your time, but it's definitely worth it. And because I always have to have a custody time, here it is.
Kuna dem alikuwa TikTok, alikuwa amesema 3 weeks into law school. I am hanging by a thread. A designer one, but a thread nonetheless. That is so true.
So one of us there actually joined law school, and yeah, and we're just like, some of these courses are so hard, and the Rehema remembered that thread, and we couldn't help it, and yeah, it actually eased the tension off. Those moments are actually priceless. With the brows, with the eyeshadow, you can see from the outside it's a darker shade, so I started with a brown on my palette, and then I went to a shade of, you see the second line on the palette, those were the shades I went second with. And then hapa mbele, remember we had done the concealer, then I added a really light shade on the first line of my palette, the way I'm holding it. Yes, and then there's always that sharp shiny eye at the end, so yeah, I went for a shiny shade still on the first line of my palette. Yeah, so yeah, to give that shiny bougie look at the front. Yeah, if you know me, you know how much I go all out. Yeah, so it really felt quite nude and relaxed, but also fire. yeah, I absolutely loved every part of this eyeshadow. The bride actually liked it. Yes, she did. Yeah, so our eyeshadow is ready to go. So by now our concealer has set in, so now we blend it out. Wow, it's such a process. It's so messy. So let me tell you guys, when I was doing her makeup, for a moment there I felt like, oh, it looks like too much, and I was actually scared for a minute, but I was just like, Joy, trust the process. Of course it's not supposed to like to sit on her skin like it's like it doesn't exist. And I absolutely loved the results. Over time everything came together, and yeah, I will need to be happier. So while you're blending out your concealer, blend it out with the same intensity everywhere. Like there's nothing much you can do, just you do it repeatedly to achieve the desired results. Yes, and here she is. Then I went in with some banana powder, still from my illegal pack. Yes, so yeah, I actually put a wipe and the banana powder so that it's easier for me to scoop, to avoid a lot of pouring on her. Honestly, I still haven't found the perfect technique to apply banana powder, but yeah, at least it did work for me this time. So when I get a proper way, I'll tell you guys, because we inakwanga mara mob kubahatisha. Yeah. So I think this is the scariest stage of makeup, I guess. Ooh, and then I did that canos to for the bridge. I also managed to apply some banana powder, and I absolutely love how the nose looks right now. Yeah, as you can see, when I said I didn't require to use contour, you can see the face already looks like it has been contoured because of the shade. Yeah, so now we are putting in the lashes. I was asking her how long she wants her lashes, and we decided just enough, not all the way. Yes, so now I'm going in with my lash glue. Okay guys, I don't know why they give us the thing I'm using to apply that equipment hapo kwa lash glue. Someone tell me in the comment section what it is used for, because I don't know, but that's what I used it for. I applied a small layer of lash glue, and then I applied some on my lashes. Yeah, and then you give them like a few minutes so that it starts drying up, and then I put it up. So let me tell you guys, I've never actually put lashes on anybody, and actually even myself, when I do lashes, I usually go to my nail spa and they do it for me. Yeah, so this day it was my first, and it actually worked. So it got me thinking, God, I'm so close to this client. Imagine. Yeah, so I was fixing now the lashes. Our lash glue had set in. Oh, and let me tell you, there were a few fails with the first eyelash that I edited out. So yeah, don't be afraid to try. It was my first time putting lashes on someone, and I absolutely loved it. Why was I so close though, guy? Anyway, I was really proud of myself at this point. I cannot begin to explain. So something else I didn't mention, you can always start with going in with your mascara on your original brows, and then when you add your original lashes, when you add the eyelashes, again you go in with another coat of mascara so that everything can be uniform in one layer and one can't tell where your lashes start and where they end. Yeah, and we did that. Also, something else they don't tell you is that all these things are delicate and you have to handle them with a lot of care. Yes, by the way, I'm telling you, wakina Grace ni wengi. So yeah, those were some of the aunties. Yeah, saying at all about makeup, really good company, and yeah, I loved how they came through for her big day. I absolutely like that. Now that the eyes are done, I went in now with some extra setting spray. Yes, as that while everything is setting in, I decided to line her lips with still my eye pencil. Yeah, so when you're going for ombre looks or when you line in your lips before you apply your lipstick, I love going in with my eye pencil. Sometimes I have lip liners, so you can actually get them at your nearby store or beauty store, mostly in supermarkets. They go for less than 100 bob, guys. Yeah, get yourself a few lip liners, and they are actually in very many shades. Yeah, if you they actually blend in well, and you can even use them for as your lipstickish. Yeah, so mine is brown. I just wanted to line the curvature of the lips. Also, if you've noticed, I've added a little bit of a curvature above her lip line on the top. She has a little bit of tinier lips, and I wanted everything to come together. And check your dame, check it Brideway too. As I was editing, I was just like, I have to keep this part. She's such a happy person. Yeah, she has a good smile, right, guys? Yes, we ndo bride wetu. So I went in with my illegal lip gloss mate. Really can't remember the shade number, but it's a reddish shade. Yeah, then I decided, you see, you've seen a few layers, so I to get that ombre look, I had to use my eyeshadow palette. It's a hack I saw on some makeup page. Yeah, then I didn't get satisfied with the results at first, so I decided to do a layer of concealer. Yeah, just to have everything easier. So wow, when I did this, I felt like unajua kama makeup artist complete. Wadau. You know those hacks you see and you're just like, I cannot wait to ever use this. Yeah, so I finally used this hack and I actually loved it. Yeah, our bride had told me at this point she wants a darker shade. So yeah, I did my thing. Then had a moment to darken it later on. But yeah, I did really improvise on this one, but I absolutely loved it. Just niwashow, at this point nilikuwa feel akuwa mtu anaweza niambia kitu. By the way, mimi ni makeup artist. I think we're even joking about it, but yeah, at this point our bride had started feeling the tension a bit quiet, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. Also, I didn't know that ukipakwa makeup you can be able to talk. I don't know where I had this idea. Yeah, I've always done my makeup, so I usually wonder, hii ni superpower gani watu wako nayo wanaongea wakipakwa makeup for real. Yeah, but I really enjoyed this gig, bana. Yeah, so now I'm going in with my blush. Just to give her cheeks some, baby girl vibes. So guys, when I tell you it was a gig for real, chekini hadi vile I am doing the neck to blend in with the face. Wow, I am really impressed. Yeah, so that's some bronzer to give a cheekbone bright vibe. You'll see in the photos that I'm going to take of her, there's a way it really brings out this front part of your face. Yeah, some more on the nose, yeah, let's make that nose look pointy-ish. I really enjoy that day-to-day makeup. Yeah, then to set everything again, I went in with my setting spray. That's a legal setting spray. Yes, wacha nikwambie, we spent time on giving her the lips she actually wanted. She wanted darker vibes, and initially it was quite bright, like I said. So yeah, I really adjusted it, but I don't know, I enjoyed every part of the process. So, and the bride reveal. Hi, hi. It's the results for me. I was actually very impressed. So yeah, I was so proud. We took a couple of photos. Yeah, to make memories. And yeah, so yeah, the whole party started. Those kufungua mlango. Grace decided to practice a few dances to psych herself up. Yeah, it was a really traditional Ruracio. Now the bride has been revealed. Sasa watu wanaweza kunywa soda. I heard this is the part where she comes in and gives people permission to proceed. So she really killed this part. It was all happy vibes, happy vibes. Yeah, the two families uniting. Then we gathered outside. Tukaintroduciwa wenye Ruracio. You can spend the whole day there and not know whose Ruracio it was. Yeah, and they were told to introduce themselves, and Mr. had this to say. Brace yourself, guys.
What I want to say is that you have a beautiful cat.
Yes. Yeah, so I wish you all the best in life, the happiness you deserve. May grace speak for you in your marriage. And thank you for letting me be a part of your big day. Congratulations.